Broadcasting from Watts Creative Studios in Bedford, Virginia, you're listening to Life, Liberty, Happiness with your host, Brian Schley.
Hey, Woody, next time, can we get an applause, like an artificial applause? When
Yeah, I'll see what I can do about that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't ask for a lot around here.
I got something else for you. Listen. There we go. There's your
Hey,
applause.
anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome to the State Farm Studios, and we'd like to thank all of our sponsors. And we have Jed Adams with Grizzly Garage Door in here, one of our sponsors. Thank you, Jed, for your continued support. We'll have him on a little later in the show. Also like to thank CS Business Services. Charlene, she does a wonderful job. And DW, he's in the studio.
Burning up too.
It is warm all of a
Yeah,
sudden.
warm
I'm
quick
gonna
in here.
melt
y'all.
my damn chair.
Well, why did you cut the fan off?
Well, because it's loud. Listen.
No, you. All right, hold on.
On air experimenting.
You don't have to turn it all the way up, just enough to move a little air.
How's that?
That's too loud.
Oh my God.
He's a
Life, Liberty,
diva.
Divas.
Well, that's too low. So anyway, we have to make it on.
You can't talk as much this week because of too much hot air coming through.
I was wondering. Oh, now we get to clapping. I see. God, did he write something in his contract that I didn't see?
Yes.
In his
Yeah.
renegotiation.
Yes.
Yep. It's a writer.
Hey, good news, Brian.
Give me something. Good news.
Your shark costume arrived this week.
Wonderful. I'm not excited.
Yes.
So we just need to pick a day and time that you're going to stand up there at the clock.
I'm thinking.
And I think, didn't we decide already you was going to do it for 2 hours?
Yeah. I think that's what we
I
decided.
think we said an hour.
No, we said 2.
I think it was 2.
Tammy.
I know, I'm so sorry.
Tammy, we said 2, right, Tammy?
I don't know. I'm damned either
And
way.
and I have somebody that's already said they're going to drive by and harpoon you.
That's not me either.
Oh God. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So, did the Phillies play last night?
Yes.
Who did they play?
The Nationals.
How did that end up?
Hang on, I'll tell you.
You must already know.
I think it was 5-4.
6-4.
Phillies.
Yep.
Yay.
But and the Phillies are still in second place.
No, wait. The Phillies won last night.
No.
Oh, I missed that part. Oh, yeah. So
What
anyway,
year?
well, this is gonna suck standing at Centertown. So
I think I might live stream it. That'd be kind of funny.
I'm gonna try to find out when they're doing construction and they shut the street down, and then I'll stand up there. Anyway, moving on to we want to speed the show on along here, Woody, because we want to get to our guest.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm ready for it.
Our drawing this week, oddly enough, is sponsored by.
Grizzly Garage.
Hey,
There you go.
Jed's going to do his own reading. Go ahead.
Where can you go to find a reliable garage door? Central Virginia area looks to Grizzly Garage Door. Jed is a veteran of the military and provides exceptional service for both residential and commercial. Grizzly Garage Door is your place to go when you want the best. If you're building a new home and you're not sure what type of door is right for you, go to grizzlygaragedoorllc.com.
Oh,
Excuse me. New doors, existing door repair, or replacements. They have emergency service capabilities too. Call 434-277-2765.
Very good.
That's wonderful. See,
Great job.
it's not as easy as if everybody thinks you just come in here and you talk. It's not that easy.
I ran out of wind there.
Now, I always, when I read it, I always say Chelsea too.
That's right. Don't forget me.
That's right.
Well, it's
So
not on the sheet.
Yeah, I just
I'm just reading the teleprompter, y'all.
what people don't understand is I get here early, and DW, he does his pregame warm up where he sits over in the corner and me, and reads these things to himself and never says a word in pre-production meeting, does he, Woody?
I'm staying out of this one. This is
Woody, does he
contract
ever say a word?
negotiations. Listen, we all have our methods.
He
Ron.
never says a word in a pre-production meeting.
He
and
saves
then
it for the. He saves it for the show.
as soon as the switch comes on, there.
That was in the contract, wasn't it, DW?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think last week I was in here practicing my raps on them.
Yeah. I heard great feedback about that. By the way.
And we had to cut out a couple of the lines because we had a a nice guest, so we couldn't say some of the stuff.
Yeah, he has a little potty mouth sometimes.
Yep, like
Who DW does?
in the springtime, I get all stuffy, but then when I'm around my mom, she still calls me Fluffy.
Jesus, I swear to God. So we're going to cut this segment out. But hey, wait a minute. We're on to our drawing here.
Let me go back to it.
We got a script.
Here we
Let's
go.
stick to it.
Here we go.
This week's winner. Now, but before we get to this week's winner,
Yeah.
how do you win, Woody?
It's really easy. Probably the easiest thing you can do. When we post the episode, like, share it, or comment. That's
Okay.
it.
Like,
It's
share,
right
or
there.
comment.
That's all you gotta do. It's easy. So easy.
And then we just draw a name, and you win a $25 gift card to Liberty Train Station Restaurant,
Yep.
which is wonderful.
That is
And
good stuff.
Grizzly Garage Door sponsors that, and it's
How about
wonderful.
How about the week you stand up at the clock dressed as the
Here we
shark?
go. Here we go.
Instead of having a drawing, the first person to post a picture on Facebook of you standing there
Ooh,
gets the gift card.
that's a terrible idea. But I'll go with it. Yeah, please. I will go with that.
Okay.
All right, moving on to sports. Hey, look at him.
See, I'm
He's
on it.
growing up so fast. You don't have time to take a sip of drink either.
That's what keeps me going.
All right. DW, I want
Yes,
to talk
sir.
a little bit about the Olympics.
Oh, is there Olympics on?
You, along with others, are not watching.
No.
However,
I will watch curling. I'm waiting for curling.
that is a winter sport, and so that will not show up till
I
the
guess I'll
winter.
be waiting a long time.
And I do enjoy curling myself. That is a sport that everybody makes fun of me because I do enjoy watching curling. I'm being honest about that.
Yeah,
by the way.
we watch it all.
So,
You kind of look like a curling stone sitting over there.
yeah. So, anyway, I did end up watching softball, women's softball. And so when I got into work the other morning, of course, they were playing at 7 a.m. the gold match, the gold medal match.
Is that was they playing Canada?
No, Japan.
All right. Did you watch it when they played Canada?
Yes.
I watched that, and that boy that played first base for Canada was a pretty good ball player.
Stupid.
Shame on you.
That's horrible.
Took me a second.
So, but I will say that I was shocked that America lost to Japan in the gold medal round. But they did. But they played hard. I'll give them that. So that's 2 Olympics in a row. I think they have lost to Japan in the gold medal.
Huh.
So,
But right before they started the Olympics, they interviewed the coach of the Japan softball team, and said,
Yeah.
tell us what you think. And you know what his name is?
what?
Win one soon.
Oh boy, you're full of them today, buddy. You're on a roll. Woody, have you watched any Olympics?
I have not. I haven't watched.
So am I the
any.
only one that in this crowd that grew
Yeah,
up
I just-
watching?
No, I mean I grew up watching it, but like this, I just
What's
I
changed?
totally checked out. Well, one
That boy playing first base for
yeah,
Canada.
you have boys playing softball.
No, sir. In all honesty, what has changed? Because it has for me too. I have lost train of thought here. What did you hear?
Huh? What? No, I don't know what that was. It was something
So anyway.
outside.
Why are you not watching?
It's just not like it's not easy and accessible. You remember when it used to be on like NBC?
Yeah,
and that
it
was
still
it.
is.
Well, but it's like a time delay, and I did cut the cable too, so that may be one reason why. But I don't know, it's just not exciting anymore to me. I don't know. It's just like I don't know, too many opinions and politics, and I don't know. It's just like
And they've changed it too, because it looks like now that anything they want to come up with becomes an Olympic sport.
Oh, good Lord. I told Reagan she had a shot at it because trampoline is now
Yeah,
in the
there we go.
Olympic sport.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that. The political stuff is driving me
Yeah.
nuts too. I can't stand it. To me, you're representing your country. Michael Jordan said it was the greatest honor. That includes his championships. Was playing on the winning the gold medal for the U.S. He said standing on the stage was one of the most honorable things he'd ever done in his life. And I don't know what's happened that we no longer have that.
Yeah.
It's sad, but it seems to have gone. And by the way, the viewership I think is at a 33-year all-time low, and it's getting worse. I mean, because the good sports are now kind of gone, and we're back to rowing.
Well, no, I did see. What's the gymnast? Simone. Yeah.
See, I was going to avoid that topic.
Well,
And then you gotta-
don't even go to the topic. But I did see one clip of her doing her thing.
Mhm.
Good God, that girl's crazy. Like, I mean, I saw one jump or whatever. I couldn't. Yeah, she didn't look human jumping
Well,
like
you
that.
saw
so.
the one jump that she actually participated in because she quit after that.
Well, but I did see one part of the Olympics. That's it.
You can't question it because I don't know. We'll see what all comes out of that, but apparently it was stressful. So I'll leave it at that.
Right.
It was too stressful.
Stressful.
Now, there were no audience. I think people forget about that.
Oh, that's right, because they were on lockdown.
yeah,
over
I'm
there.
not sure where the stress was coming from, but okay.
Man,
Um,
I don't know though. It's a lot. Like everything else. Like what wasn't there? Well, you were going to avoid the topic. I'm not going to go deep into
well,
it.
no, go ahead. Ask.
No, because when they were like changing the judging rules or something because of just how talented she is,
Okay.
and then all this other stuff, and it's just kind of like, I don't know. I can't read her mind, but I'd be like, well, what's the point? Like, I'm too good for everybody. I'm not giving credit for that. And I don't know. I could see where it would weigh on somebody.
Sure.
I could see where she's got a lot going on up there. And
Remind me never to bring you into these
yeah,
conversations.
don't ask me anymore.
No, I'm just kidding. So on to something a little more positive. I'm a big fan of Barstool Dave.
Mm-hmm.
He had an announcement yesterday. Barstool has got the naming rights to the Arizona Bowl. Crazy. Football next year.
Yeah.
So that in and of itself is not the story. The story is they're also going to be broadcasting the game.
That's crazy.
And DW,
Yep.
do I need to tell you why this is important? You should know this with NASCAR.
Yeah, it's important because now you've got an independent media that is coming into play.
Correct.
That will, because you've seen over the years how ESPN is starting to drop back and lose, their value in that game. And Dave Portnoy has always said that politics shouldn't be involved in
Correct.
sports and stuff like that, but it always gets dragged into the commentating and the game stuff. And so he's going to do it from a different level, probably from a fan's perspective.
There's no doubt.
Sitting on a sofa like you're watching it with your buddies.
Yes. I think it's going to be great. I'm trying not to put too much into it because this will be their first time doing it. But
Kind of like we do this show,
well, I was interested in the naming rights. You know how we talked about that to see how that would change. I guess you now see where Oklahoma and Texas is leaving the Big 12 and is joining probably the SEC. Gosh. So there's rumors that the SEC and the ACC could end up joining forces.
Good Lord.
Well, I'm telling you, all of that's media driven for the rights. So the SEC has its own network. So they televise their own baseball games, football games, all that stuff. Well, ESPN, side with ACC. So they could stand to lose the ACC if they join the SEC.
And they just announced this week that they have signed a deal to do all of
Liberty University.
Liberty games. Yeah.
So that to me tells you a lot about how far ESPN is stretching for their content right now. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad.
Have they reached out to Laurie Matson about maybe doing Liberty High School?
High school. Now we're on to something.
There we go.
So anyway, we've probably spent way too much time on
I think
sports. So I digress. We won't even talk racing. Are we back?
Yeah, we need to talk racing real quick.
Are we back to racing this week?
No.
Oh.
But real quick.
Okay.
So NASCAR is negotiating and working to up their deal with NBC to continue their contract with them for the televising and racing. But in the new deal, it is working possibly that will move to the Peacock network, which means you have to have a paid subscription to watch races.
See, that's a problem. You got 50 streaming things now. Oh,
It's stupid.
Yeah.
It's absolutely stupid.
I can't watch Star Trek because of that. It's on Paramount Plus now. I don't want to. Buy another one. That's the problem. But I mean, it is good for if like you like one, like it's a la carte or whatever. But
Yeah, but what eventually happens? We've talked about this.
it'll become scattered, and then somebody will start grouping them together again.
Correct.
It's just
And
a circle. That's
you're
all
right
it
back
is.
to the satellite.
It's all it's going to
So-
do.
So when we start videoing this here in the new studio, are we going to charge streaming prices?
Yeah,
or do
yeah, we
gonna-
are. It's going to
No.
be Life, Liberty, Happiness Plus. That's what's what
Hey,
we're
there
gonna
you
do.
go.
Oh,
That's a
there
good
you go.
idea.
That's a good idea.
So the two people that do listen, well, now we would have to
One of
jack their.
It'd be $150 a month per subscriber.
One of them will have to watch.
Or just cut it on, DW. They don't have to watch. Just cut it on.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? We did all this stupid talking, and we forgot to announce that Lynn Scott
Oh yeah.
was our winner of the day.
See how they do you, Lynn.
Good job, Lynn. Congratulations,
Sorry.
Lynn. You are the winner.
Congratulations. Now, on to what's happening.
What's that?
Oh man, I had my laugh track up.
And-
Brian, hold on. And there I go. I'm fired again. Here we go.
All right, moving on to national news. Did you see this where the president mentioned I think he was walking away from a conference or something, and a reporter asked him about the vaccines, and he responded with, "If you're not vaccinated, you're not smart." So I remember people complaining. I put this on my Twitter account, by the way.
I saw that. I was just getting ready to plug.
Have you noticed I've been tweeting a lot
Hey,
lately?
great. Y'all need to follow Brian. He's really tweeting hard out there. So.
I am tweeting, and nobody's.
No, don't give up.
Reading.
You got to. I'm gonna show you how to hashtag too, Brian. You got to start add some hashtags.
He said hash browns. You got his attention now.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
yeah. You reminded me of a funny story.
Yeah.
So when this used to be a landscape store, back when it was profitable, a lady came in one morning, and I hired people to run a landscape store. I didn't want anything to do with it. But I just happened to be here one morning, and she came in and she said, "Do you have any more hibiscus around?" And I said, "Lady, I have no idea what you're asking for, but that sounded too much like a biscuit, and I'm hungry this morning." And she tried to tell me what a hibiscus is, and I still have no clue.
Yes, please.
But you're on Twitter?
Yes, I'm on
He's
Twitter.
on Twitter now, DW.
What's your name? I haven't been on Twitter.
Life, Liberty, Happiness?
Well, no,
Because
Brian.
I kind of got
What do you
shocked.
mean, no?
No, that's not your name.
You kind of got what?
Shocked when the last time I opened up my Twitter.
Why?
I was scrolling, looking through some stuff, and saw a picture of my ex-wife on there showing she was standing beside some ladies showing their breasts.
Oh,
my
God.
gosh.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
It's Sly LLH show, DW. So it's everybody out there. Sly
Should have been Shark Boy.
Shark Boy. It's Sly LLH show. That's who you follow.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I've been tweeting lately.
You've
So I
been
tweeted
doing
about
great.
this.
Been doing great.
That the whole thing with Trump was people were upset that he was insulting. Yet this dude says I'm stupid for not getting a vaccine.
Hey, breaking news today. You hadn't mentioned it.
Uh-oh.
Dusty Hill, bass player for ZZ Top, passed away.
Did he really?
Oh,
Yep.
Well, hey,
And they were supposed to play in North Carolina.
well, I don't know how I move on from that.
Hey, you play. I'll play this clip. We'll regroup.
Okay.
There
If you like your doctor, you can keep your doctor under the reform proposals that we put forward.
Oh, boy.
If you like your private health insurance plan, you can keep it. If you like the plan you have, you can keep it. If you like the doctor
So
you have.
the reason, DW, this is what happens when the government takes over
Mm-hmm.
healthcare. They start mandating things.
What, Dusty Hill does?
No, we've moved on from that.
Oh, that was the last thing we said.
What- oh my God. So I guess the question that I have for you is, do you think the government should be mandating the vaccine?
No,
So I'm asking this in a serious manner.
I am too.
If you're vaccinated,
Yes.
why do I have to be vaccinated? You're not answering me.
Well, I don't have an answer for that. I mean,
So I'm just confused on the whole. I encourage people to get vaccinated. I don't have an issue with you encouraging me.
yeah. I think it's your choice.
It should be.
You know,
Tammy, go ahead. You have an opinion.
No, that's true. I mean, I encourage you to make up your own mind. Because it's up to you whether you want to do it or not.
Well, we're heading down a road where I saw Amazon, I think, is requiring their employees now.
Well, Netflix is requiring all cast members in all of their productions to be vaccinated as well starting today. That's another one. So
There's just too much that's unknown about it.
That's where I'm at. Because, I signed up and I had an appointment and I was going, and I watch too much sports, by the way, if y'all don't know this. But I told you I stopped when 6 Yankee players who've been vaccinated all tested positive. And I'm like, why am I going to get vaccinated at this point? But then I go back and forth because they say, it's, if you do get it, it's asymptomatic. But I don't know what to believe anymore.
Yeah. Something else that was in the. I'm sorry, Woody, go ahead.
no, you go ahead.
Something. See, I didn't know you was going to cue that up because I didn't get a sheet of the notes today.
The pre-production.
Maybe if you were in the pre-production
I was in there. I was over here before
he
you
was
was.
here.
But you were asleep.
I was not asleep.
My gosh. Here we go, y'all. DW's gonna walk out again.
Yes,
That's it.
Well,
New
I
contract.
saw something else that was important in the news today. That's just as important as the vaccination stuff. So, Ashton Kutcher and his wife, what's her name, Miley?
I didn't know they were married.
Mila.
Yeah.
No.
I had no idea they were married.
They don't bathe.
Excuse me?
They don't take baths.
What do you mean?
What the hell did I just say?
What is it? I mean, do they take showers?
They don't wash their ass. How about that?
They stink.
And I think hygiene is just as important as anything else because you spread a lot of
Oh,
germs. But yeah, they did a story where they talked about it. They're teaching the kids that it's
That's
not
disgusting.
important to bathe.
But you know what? Here's what I will say. I encourage them to raise their kids how they see fit. I don't agree with it, but I'm not going to tell them how to do that. I would encourage them to take a bath.
I think hygiene is important.
It is important, but you shouldn't require it. I mean, it's obvious.
I require it if you ride in a vehicle with me. I'm going to require you wash your ass. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Hey, I was thinking about this the other night. Who does the street sweeper in town? Is that the Public Works?
Who else would do it, Brian?
I didn't know if we hired somebody.
No.
I want to ride in that one night.
Do you wash your ass?
It's time to get all clean. I'll be the cleanest kid you've ever seen.
There we go.
Woody is so cute.
You can just disregard my other clip.
I got it right here.
No, it's
No doggone it. I loaded it. We're going to play it.
no, that's good enough.
Well, I wouldn't interrupt your clips if you would include me with your production meeting.
It's in front of you.
It's not. It doesn't say nothing about a clip.
I handed it to you, and I said, "These are the updates."
I like to apologize to Grizzly Garage Doors.
Where?
LLC.
Yeah.
Where on this sheet does it say you was getting ready to play that clip?
It says Simpsons death. Prep.
Not on the clip. Nothing you handed me says that.
It's not in red.
Let's just roll with it.
Oh Lord, this show is falling apart.
Ron Brown was right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, don't say it on that one either.
Good Lord.
Ron, if you're listening, buddy, I'm sorry. I believe you.
Apologize.
You're correct.
What did he say? The show's terrible.
It's gone downhill since.
Hi, Brian. Happy to be with you.
There we go.
I'll let him call you after the show and tell you.
Oh, I'm sure my phone will be ringing. All right, so obviously the local news, the big story is was the murder of Braden Bailey,
Yes.
a Liberty High School graduate. Actually, tragically was murdered. And the town did make a quick arrest and charged Tyler Booth with that. Oddly enough, DW,
Yes.
he used to be my neighbor.
So, can you tell us anything about him? What kind of neighbor was he?
It was not good.
Not like State Farm. He wasn't a good neighbor.
No, it was not. You listen. He was not. He was in trouble a lot. We didn't. It was not good. That's all I'll say.
Okay.
Was happy to move out of that neighborhood. So, but Anyway, I was shocked when I saw it, and then when I saw, who it was, it's sad.
It is.
We shouldn't. I don't know. That's tragic. So, I guess he'll have a arraignment hearing coming up.
Yep.
In August, I think, and so more details will probably come out. Even though at this point it's ridiculous, but anyway, congratulations. Moving on from that, congratulations to Mike Lockaby. He is the new town attorney. He takes place for let's see. Will was there
37 years.
37 years. So it's been 37 years since the town has selected a new town attorney.
That's a long time.
He took the seat last night after council approved his nomination 7-0, right?
That's correct.
So that leads me to, what do lawyers use for birth control? Their personalities. Sorry. There you go.
What's the difference between a lawyer getting hit in the road and a dog?
Uh-oh.
God.
This is
Oh,
not going
God.
to
This
be
is off
funny.
script, everybody.
It's just a joke.
There's skid marks leading up to the dog.
There's a million lawyer jokes. Hopefully
I
Lockaby.
just got it.
Does
I got
Lockaby
it.
listen to the show? I like him though. Got to work with him a little bit when I was on council before my devastating loss, and worked on the middle school agreement with Dave Waukesha. So anyway, moving on to funny news. Well, this kind of is funny and not, but Facebook. Did you see this, DW, where Facebook has flagged a gardening club that had over 7,800 members. They were suspended because they used the word hoe. And the algorithms suspended them. So apparently it has a different meaning that Facebook found offensive. If you've listened to the show previous, you'll know that DW told us being a hoe in Bedford used to be legal.
Yep.
So that is your...
Well, we discussed that right at the in the production meeting before the show. Tammy and I actually was discussing a hoe that we all know.
Uh-oh.
Yes,
And she knows who she is, and we'll
That's it.
just leave it at that.
that's it. Some of you might know her by her nickname.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
With
God.
DW, we're not going here. Now, DW. It's just, will you be busy? Yes, thank you. Just leave it on for him. See, you're getting ready to go down the avenue.
Oh, God!
You don't want to know her nickname?
No, God, please, no!
Will this identify her?
Well, if you know her,
Yeah, but is it obvious?
if you know her,
Okay, go ahead.
throat goat.
God.
Wow. Jesus. Our show has dipped.
And
on
that
off.
was the FCC pulling us off the air, folks.
Okay, so
Technical
that is-
difficulty.
Hey, you're up to date now.
Hi,
So-
Brian. Happy to be with you.
Megan. Poor Megan.
Well, those were the days. Those were the
That was back when the show was good, right? All right, so I apologize, Jed. Welcome to the show, by the way.
Oh,
so
thank you, sir.
Are you still here, Jed? Man, bless y'all. Bless you so
I'm
much.
so sorry it took so long to get to
You got
the
any gardening tips?
not a part of the show. So you're listening to Life, Liberty, Happiness.
Baby,
Jed
you're
is
still
our Jed Adams is our special guest. So tell us a little bit about who you are, kind of where you're from, and then I'm just curious about how you end up in garage doors. But first, I'd like to know a little bit about you.
Well, thank you, sir. So I'm from Winchester, Virginia, born and raised in the Shenandoah Valley. My wife sitting next to me, Chelsea. We've known each other since kindergarten.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so and then we've ended up in Bedford together, and we have two little boys. Her names are River and Huxley. They're 5 and 7. What else?
All right, so you take me back to the
Winchester.
Shenandoah Valley.
Yeah.
My father was a salesman, so he ended up. We moved to Winchester for I want to say 2-3 months maybe, and then we were back. But you know what did you like about it, and how did you end up here?
Oh, Winchester's a great little town. They have this festival every year called Apple Blossom. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
Oh yeah.
But man, the whole town shuts down. Everybody wears pink and green. It's a great time. So we lived right on the parade route from the time I could remember till I graduated high school. So we had our own little front yard, and we could enjoy the parade and watch all the celebrities come by.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a few drinks once you're of age, of course.
Oh yes, of
Yeah.
course.
But yeah, Winchester's a great town. I went to Hanley High School, played football and wrestled and threw shot put for 2 years. And,
Oh wow.
yeah, and then I graduated there and went to West Virginia University for 2 years. Yep, and I walked on as a long snapper for the football team.
I'll be damned.
Yep, found out that college just was not for me.
Sure.
Yep, and then ended up in the Navy.
Wow.
Yep, my grandfather just said, "Hey, join the Navy." So I said, "Yes, sir." And next day I was at the recruiting office,
Wow.
and the rest is history.
Holy cow.
Yeah, man.
All right, so what made you choose West Virginia?
Man, just once I went to Morgantown, that was it.
Yeah.
I seen that town and I was like, "Oh my Lord, I got to go here." Yeah, it's a big school, lots of fun, but that's the problem. You cannot have fun and go to school at the same time.
Well, maybe you should have a conversation with my stepson. All right, so I'm curious. At the time, who was the coach? Was Bill Stewart there then, or
He was there after Rich Rodriguez left. Rich Rodriguez was my first
So
year.
Rich was there. So let me tell you, I was coaching at Rustburg at the time,
Oh, wow.
and we did a clinic at West Virginia when Rich was there.
Oh, right on.
Intimidating dude.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
would get in your face.
Yeah, he had some speeches, man. You just like wanted to get up and go to war.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Put your life on the line for that man.
So, what was the Navy like?
So I was on submarines and just kind of went out on a whim. Everybody told me to join the reserves, but when I went in the office, I don't know, I just thought if I'm going to do it, I'm just going to do it. And went to boot camp, and they made me they put me in the submarine electronic computer field, and then I ended up in the radio room on Los Angeles class, attack submarines for the Navy. Yep. Nuclear powered.
Okay.
Yep. So we'd spend
How long would you stay out on a boat?
a long time. Yeah.
Had you ever been out on a boat before you joined the Navy?
No, I'd been on boats before. You know, I'd been to the beach and been fishing, and
Yeah.
I actually been deep sea fishing too, but nothing like being on a
Nothing
submarine.
like being on a submarine.
Oh no, Mm-mm.
All right. Well, this I'm interested in.
Yeah.
DW, are you awake? See, I have to check in from time to time.
Yeah, I'm awake. I'm giving our guest his time. It's a very interesting conversation.
So you're saying I should learn how to?
You want me to? You want me to butt in?
No.
Or you want me to ask questions?
I'm curious.
I'm curious, Jed. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
I've always heard like if there's 300 guys get on a submarine, half of them go down. Is that true?
Wasn't it?
No?
What I think the joke you're referring to is they say 100 dudes go down, 50 couples come back up.
There you go. That's it.
Yeah, that's the old joke.
What I am curious about is, if you don't have a lot of experience, what's it like the first time a bunch of new recruits are getting on a submarine?
So you're one of probably only 4 guys, maybe even 10 at the time, that are new on the boat. So everyone else there is, they know what's going on.
Gotcha.
And you are the lowest of the low. We actually referred to our new guys as nubs, non-useful bodies.
Gotcha.
So you have to learn everything about the boat, from hydraulics to air to
Are you
nuclear power.
sick?
Huh?
Are you sick?
Do I get sick?
Yeah. No, I mean, when you're new, you're going out on a boat. Are
Yeah.
you sick?
Oh
Is
no, you don't get really seasick because
You don't?
No, once the boat goes under, I mean that's it. It's nice and smooth.
Is it weird not having windows?
You get used to it. You do.
Wow.
Yeah. But once they open that hatch and you smell that salty air and you see the sunlight for the first time, you're like, oh man,
Wow.
yeah, that sucked.
So how long could you be under for?
The longest I was submerged was 57 days.
Holy!
Are you serious?
cow.
Yeah.
Days?
Yeah, straight.
Oh,
But we would spend longer than that at sea. So we
Sure.
would actually
God.
surface in the middle of the ocean, and we'd jump off and go swimming, like do burgers and dogs topside.
I was just getting ready to
Yeah.
ask. You know me, I got to ask about food. We can't go too long, but so who cooks? I mean,
we got cooks.
you
We
got
got like
cooks.
4 or 5 cooks. They cook round the clock. You eat 4 times a day.
Wow.
So you have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and mid-rats. So you're on an 18-hour day. So you work 6 hours. Then you do offgoing maintenance, or you study or try to get some college credits or something for 6 hours. And then you sleep 6 hours. And then you wake up and you do that process again. So you wake up and it's still the same day.
Were you married before?
Mm-mm. No, she
So-
never had to endure the
What did you?
submarine life.
What was your life
We
while
got-
he was in the Navy?
I was just working and doing
Okay.
college here and there.
But were y'all together then?
we were not.
You were not.
We were always just like really good friends.
Oh,
so,
this is me and my wife. We
Yeah.
were not together either, and
No.
yet we went to high school and then ended
That's
up
right.
married later on. So this is interesting. So he's at the Navy, and then what happens? You get out. So I guess while you're in the Navy, what was your main job for the longest time?
So I was in the radio room, so we would, anytime the boat would come to the surface, we'd stick up an antenna and try to get connectivity to the big Navy, and then they would tell us, and we would check in, say, hey, we're okay, this is where we are.
Does it really sound like?
No.
Did y'all have TVs there?
We had one TV in the
No.
cruise mess, and like it sat probably 20 people at the most. And there's 130 dudes on the boat. Well, at that time, dudes. They have females now, but yeah.
Right. Wow.
And we would just somebody bring a hard drive full of movies, pirated movies. And we would just, yeah. We'd call it burning a flick. You get off watch, like, all right, you trying to burn a flick? And we pop some popcorn, maybe get some fake ice cream, and
Yeah.
watch movies for a few hours.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then go
man.
hit the rack.
57 days. I still can't. I'm
And this
still
was
shocked.
all on the West Coast.
Yeah, so I was stationed in Pearl Harbor.
Okay.
I was
Oh,
stationed in
wow.
Connecticut for 1 year to go to submarine school before that, and then went to
Connecticut. I don't think of Connecticut as a Navy town.
it's the submarine capital of the world.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
See,
Yeah.
you don't get this from any other show, Woody.
No, you don't.
The
This is great.
education level here
This-
is Harvard style.
This is amazing.
You know it?
That's okay. So I assume you had a choice to re up, and
I
this-
chose not to.
this is when the world kind of starts, right? This is
Mm-hmm.
so. What makes your decision? What makes you not want to re up, and then where are you going?
So I was actually on the boat scheduled to move to Guam, and I was gonna re-up and keep doing submarines, and I'd probably still be on a submarine somewhere right now. But actually I don't know if they're actually right, but the Navy thought that I was allergic to Simple Green, which is a cleaning agent, and that's what we use to clean everything down on the boat. So they pulled me off the boat and evaluated and gave me some like anti-itch medication, which was supposed to be anti-itch, but they didn't tell the undersea medical officer that it was a slight psychotropic. And anytime you're on submarines, you're not allowed to have anything like Adderall or antidepressants because you can't be down there with that stuff in your system. So they kept me off the boat for 30 days, and then the boat moved to Guam. It sailed off to Guam without me, but I had already shipped all of my belongings to Guam, like everything but my car, my laptop, and some uniforms, and
Wow,
that was it. All my pots and pans. I'd even signed out of my lease. I was ready to go to Guam, but I stayed in Pearl Harbor. So then I had to wait like 8 months to get all my stuff back from Guam.
Holy
Because it
cow.
goes on a boat in a
Yeah.
big wooden box, and it sat on a dock for months.
Mm.
And then but then I stayed in Hawaii for a little while, and that's when I had went back on leave previously, and I just wanted to see Chelsea, and I think she seen me in a uniform or something, but
It doesn't do it.
she just I don't know.
For the record, he
It just
wasn't
seemed
in
like it
uniform.
made sense. And then she moved to Hawaii with me for a few months.
Oh,
And-
wow.
Yeah. And then we got married in Hawaii in a driveway by an ordained surfer.
Nice.
Yeah.
$50.
Yes.
For $50.
Best wedding ever.
Yep.
Best day of my
That's what
life.
I'm saying.
hey,
Oh,
man.
speaking of weddings, DW.
Yes.
So my wife and I are going to have a vow renewal here in a couple of years. We've already actually scheduled the place. So I hear you're an ordained man.
Here we
Yep.
go.
Yeah.
I can hook you up.
What do you say?
We'll do it.
You going to do it?
Yeah.
Man, you
You'll
can't-
stand up there and do it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You can't. You can't do this on other shows, would he? Now,
No, this is
a
it.
good engineer would have had something
Now I'm gonna
ready
cry.
for that moment.
Well, he was just in
Well,
shock.
we when we had started talking about the vow renewal, DW was the first person
Yeah.
that we mentioned. We said there is nobody on this planet that
That's
we would be
cool.
more honored to stand between the two of us
We'll
and,
do it. Yeah.
and help us, renew everything. And Tammy and DW have become family to us, so
Yes,
we're
absolutely.
so thankful for y'all, and I hope you know that for sure.
Yeah, there we go.
But that's exciting. I'm glad
That's
you'll-
it, yeah.
you're doing
That is
it. That's
exciting.
great.
It's in the books.
So, all right. So now you guys are hanging out in Hawaii. You get married.
Yep. That was pretty awesome.
At what
So-
point in time does she look at you and go, "Okay, how are we gonna?"
Let's slow this thing
London?
down. Take me to Bedford.
Hey, I think I found the greatest place for us to live.
It's in the middle of
It's
Virginia.
it's beautiful
It's hot. There's
views,
flies everywhere.
and I hear they have hose running around.
No, we actually ended up here just kind of out of luck, actually, because I wouldn't trade it for anything. This has been the best move we've ever made.
Wonderful. What made you choose garage doors?
I don't know, just kind of fell into it. So when I came out of the Navy, I had a sales job, and I was just like, I just hated every second of it. Sitting inside all day, responding to emails, stuff like that, and then that job history. So then I was just looking for anything, at that point, and I liked being outside because I just spent 6 years on submarines, pretty much.
Oh yeah,
And this guy that I knew from high school said, I know a guy that has a garage door business. You need some labor. Like, well, I'll do anything. So I started that and then learned the trade. And then that guy actually turned out to be kind of I don't want to say any bad names, but, But so then I went to work for Overhead Door of Shenandoah Valley. That's a great company.
Yeah.
I wish I could still work there, to be honest with you. But I'm glad we have our own company.
no, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
How long? How many years now have you had Grizzly Garage Doors?
It's 3.5 years.
3.5 years, and it's growing.
Yeah, I mean it's just us, but it's me. Chelsea answers the phones and does all the scheduling and all the clerical work, and then my right hand man Jerry, he helps me every day. He's the best helper.
It's the best in the world. Listen,
I reach down to grab a bolt, and he's like putting it in my hand.
yeah.
yeah.
And,
No,
and, I
it's
can, and I can tell you from experience, Jed put our garage door up at our house.
Yeah.
Did a great job. I've had him do several jobs at the town
Yeah.
and has done a great job.
Well,
Thank you, sir.
No, I mean that's awesome, and I'll tell you, having owned a small business, I've done the other where I've worked with a company. We started out with there was 3 of us. Well, Scott Elliott at Custom Structures.
Oh,
and
yeah,
before
okay.
you know it, we had 40 some employees.
Yeah.
and he and I both were so stressed out, and it just, I can't tell you how great it is to have. I have 4 guys that have been with me for years now, 7, 8 years, and it's the greatest feeling in the world to get up and go to work and enjoy what you do.
And Jed's also, you're doing the St. Jude's home?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
donating the
that's
doors
right.
to St. Jude Home.
Yeah.
Yeah, if everything lines up correctly, because, material and everything this year has been crazy getting, and it's all down to the wire.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
that's nuts.
it'll get done.
No, absolutely, and that's so. Chelsea, what about yourself? What do you? Did you have aspirations to do anything different, or this is now your dream?
Yeah, I think every day is a dream, now with him. But
that's awesome.
I'm super thankful because, we had this idea and I've always believed in him. But, it took a lot of praying, like, Lord, let this phone ring, please.
Yes.
Because you kind of put all your eggs in one basket and you're like, okay, we're going to do this. And it just started to take off, and he got busier and busier. And I was already kind of in the field, not with garage doors, but I'm very familiar with what I do now.
Yeah.
I was working for a large steel erection company in Lynchburg. So, COVID hit and I was let go from my position. I was laid off. And at first we were kind of like, oh no, because we're going from, 2 incomes to 1. And it turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to us, honestly.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think it's made us grow in our marriage and grow as professionals. And it's just been such an honor to serve our community and, to serve them with integrity and honesty, because we've been on the other end of that, where we've been cheated and taken advantage of.
Yeah.
And, we've seen people that we love have that happen. So it's been awesome.
No,
it's
that's
so
wonderful.
fun. Yeah, we're having a good time.
And you've got two kids?
2 boys. Yep.
Two boys.
Yep.
River and Huck.
Do you have any hobbies? What are your extracurricular hobbies? Because I know you don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, no,
So
not anymore. Not with 2 boys and a wife and a business.
Yeah.
But well, I just went to Montana and went to a country music festival.
Oh,
I drove across country with a friend of mine in my van, put a mattress in there, and
holy
loaded it up
cow.
with ice and beer, and went all the way to Montana. Stopped along the way, camped, and then watched country music for 4 days and drove all the way back.
What? Tell me what music. I mean, what?
Oh yeah, so Dwight Yoakam, I'm sure you're familiar.
Oh,
He
my
was
Lord.
there.
One of my
you talk about a
favorites.
show. He was still twisting, and
yeah.
there were some other names.
I know
there.
him. I know him by another name, Dole Hargraves,
Oh yeah,
Really?
Oh yeah, that's right.
from the movie.
Wedding Crashers.
Oh, I
No. Oh,
Sling Blade.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, what's some other names? That in and of itself would be worth a drive.
It was. He was pretty much the only older star.
Yeah.
There were some other guys. Tyler Childers. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
played his
Oh, did you?
music. I love him.
Yeah. Oh man,
He's wonderful.
he drew everybody, and he was the last guy to play. So there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we love
This is actually the song he didn't play, and then everybody started getting mad. and
Of
booing.
course, yeah, it's
Yeah.
wonderful.
I was like, if he played every song that everybody loved,
Yeah.
then he would have to sit up there for 4 hours.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh
But,
man, that's
who
man,
else was there?
I'm gonna start living vicariously through you.
Come on, man.
Oh, that's great. So, you got any future plans? Like things? Is there something you want to do that you haven't done yet?
No, I just enjoy being a husband and father right now.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Kids go to public schools.
They do.
Yeah.
They'll
He
go.
had to say that because I'm sitting here.
Yeah, I hear you.
He has to pretend like he really loves it.
No.
Yeah, one thing, a couple of things cool about Jed and Chelsea. I tell you too that I met them by chance.
Yeah.
Okay, cutting grass, and then we became good friends, and it all worked out. And then this spring, because their boys are just like family to us, they're like family. So this spring, Chelsea and Ched hit us up, say, "Hey, they're playing t-ball. We'd love for you to come to their games and stuff like that." It's like, "Yeah, well, send me a schedule." They send me the schedule, and I go, "Man, this looks familiar," because they're on the same t-ball team as my grandson too.
Oh, that's cool.
So we end up getting to go to the games and watch all of them play and everything too. It all just fell right into place.
Yeah, go Willis Landscaping.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Todd.
Yep.
Well, he needs to be a sponsor of the show.
Yeah.
By the way,
Come on, Ty.
we need to reach out to him. Well, obviously, we are very appreciative that you have been a sponsor pretty much from day one. And listen, we have no idea what we're doing. We we have no clue what we're doing here, do we, Woody?
No, I
Woody
still-
might, but
No.
we
Sounds
don't.
like it.
Yeah, you guys are doing great.
I think we do, our audience does grow. Todd Foreman will tell us that we're second in the podcast list, but
Well, we should catch him. Did he tape a bunch of shows, Woody?
He did.
Because he's getting ready to leave for a
Yeah,
month.
so y'all might be able to. Well, but listen now, there's just so many different categories. It's downloads, live listeners, engagement. You know, there's a ton going on here. So yeah.
is there an award show for podcast?
Ah, yeah, it is. I think
I'm
it's
sure we
called-
wouldn't be on it.
They're all
You got to be invited to that.
For small markets?
Yeah.
So before you leave, we always ask, and both of you can answer this, if you could hang out with one person in history or present, who would it be? Where would you go? What would you do, too?
Can it be 2 people at the same time? Because you can't say one without the other.
Sure.
Lewis and Clark.
Hey, that's wonderful.
Oh,
Like,
So you're an explorer. You want
I don't
to,
know.
have you ever done Splunking?
No, and I'm not going to.
No, you should try it.
No. I'll eat at Spelunkers in Front Royal, Virginia. It's the best burger joint in Virginia, by the way. Shout
Where?
out. Spelunkers in Front Royal, Virginia.
I'll be darned. We will try that on
You
the
know-
way to a Nats game.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
I'm not kidding, man.
Oh, I heard
And
about
the
you
good
going to the Nets
It's
game.
good.
Huh?
I heard about you going to the Nets game.
Which we have a guest here. What are you talking about?
Are you getting ready to go to a Nats game?
No.
Oh, your neighbor's getting ready to go to.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He didn't invite you.
No, he wanted me to go. We just couldn't go.
Okay.
So where are you going, Chelsea?
For where am I going? Where?
Yeah, who do you want to hang out with? Where you want to go?
Oh, I don't. Oh, you mean since he went on his trip, or who do I want to hang out with? I was like, because I got a list. If that's what you want to talk about,
we can talk about that too. But I want to who, if you could choose somebody from history or current,
yeah.
Who?
Well,
who
I
do you
think
wanna hang out
this
with?
sounds kind of corny, but I'm going to be honest. I think I really took my grandmother for granted at a younger age. She had been through such an incredible life and persevered beyond imagination. So I wish I could take what I know now as a mom and as a wife and be able to sit down with her. And she just had an incredible faith, and I wish she was here to kind of give me her wisdom, and I could let her legacy live on,
That's cool.
So it's corny, but that's my answer.
No, that's a wonderful answer. No, that's great. So, do you have any big trips planned?
I don't. I texted him today at work. I said, "Can we go fishing this weekend?" And he said, "Oh yeah." So
you like fishing?
Oh yeah, we like to. I mean, I'm not a bug. Let's be honest. I'm not going to sit here and mess around for everybody. I'm not a bug person, or
You're describing me, by the way.
Yeah, but like I do. Oh, sorry. I do enjoy. Yes, getting out there with my boys and spending time with him and just doing our thing. So I think that would be fun. I don't really think we might head to Florida in November with the kids, see my aunt and uncle, but other than that, I think we're going to stick to home.
That's awesome.
Yeah, take it easy. We're flying.
You got to get an RV.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Motorhome. I know one you could probably buy.
And get Brian to give you driving lessons.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah.
We'll
By the
take it.
way, shout out to State Farm. By the way, they are our sponsor.
Nice.
I need to say that. Where's my phone? It's in my hand. So, thank you, David Honaker. By the way, DW, you didn't ask about them like you did the last time.
Didn't ask about who?
State Farm. In my RV experience.
Because I talked to David.
And State Farm did a wonderful job. Yeah. Again, we won't go into the national brand that didn't do a good job, but State Farm did a wonderful job. We came to a settlement with the, unfortunately, the RV will not see any more road.
Oh man,
They totaled it, but State Farm stepped up to the plate and gave us a wonderful settlement. So they were top notch through it all. Can't say enough about them. So this leads into our State Farm commercial, by the way. If you need car insurance, auto, home, what else, DW? RV,
golf, RV.
There we go.
State Farm is the place to go. And David Honaker is by far the best agent I know. You can catch him out on 460. Or you can go to State Farm, which I'm trying to pull up their script now. Sorry. I'm not prepared. Go ahead and say it, Woody.
Here, I'll start this for DW. While you're over there pulling up the script.
All right, well, if you need to contact, which you should, contact State Farm, and you can contact David at 540-586-8194. We're going to be doing a professional commercial with David shortly.
Yes.
In
studio.
And we need one more sponsor, right? To be able to move into our new studios.
Yeah, we need one more good one. Come on, y'all.
And is that studio going to be in the warehouse?
That's undetermined yet. We have to have a production meeting on that. So,
gosh, we need Woody to hurry up and go on vacation.
Yeah, that's what I need. I need a vacation. I'm gonna go to Montana. I'm gonna do what Jed does.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm supposed to be going
Load the
out
van.
to, before you get into Nobody Knows, I'm supposed to be going to
Michigan?
No, Denver.
Oh, fun.
Denver, Michigan?
With my mom and my sister, and of course Ashley and Reagan, and we're all going out in the spring of next 2022.
We just went, and you have to go to Denver Biscuit Company.
Oh,
best biscuit
delicious.
you'll ever have in your entire life.
Man,
There you go.
y'all can't.
Brian likes a
So
biscuit.
he gets one call. What's it called, babe?
It's called the Franklin. So they take fried chicken. Oh, first of all, the biscuit is like 6 inches in diameter. It's huge. And then they put fried chicken on it, and then gravy and an egg and bacon.
Good Lord.
And there tomato on there.
And cheese. And then
Okay.
put it
I had the biscuits and gravy, and it was unreal.
Now you're talking
I mean,
biscuits and gravy.
Heck
Oh
yeah.
yeah. I mean, and they have great. You can get a mimosa or whatever.
See, I'm
like-
really not this big. I just swell up when I get nervous.
Me too.
allergy season.
Yeah, it is allergy season. That's a good one. Yeah. So,
And
but
what's the steakhouse we went to, babe?
Shanahan's.
Yeah, so it's probably one of the best meals I've ever had in my life. I mean, it's really fine dining, but far worth the.
is that the
price.
same Shanahan?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mike Shanahan.
Yeah.
Mike.
Yep.
There we go.
So if
I'll
you
be
can scoop
damned.
your wife for a date night or
Yeah.
something, take
It's one
her
of those
there.
like
You will
once
not
a
regret
year
it.
kind of things.
Oh, sure, because
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
pricey.
The
but-
service is impeccable. They bring you the bread and they like wipe the tablecloth off
know,
with that
with
little thingy.
Like,
Nice.
Means they're gonna dress up.
yep.
No, no.
There are people in there, not.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've never really been out west, so I need.
it's
Do you
beautiful.
don't consider Louisiana because it's still on this side of the Mississippi? It's not west, right? No, that would be. What do you consider Louisiana, Woodrow?
Not west.
Gulf Coast.
Yeah.
South.
Okay,
There you go, DW.
The
so
Gulf.
that's pretty much as far as I've been.
Why do you want to build a studio here, Brian? When we could just get another RV because you got a good settlement, and we just deck out a mobile studio.
My wife just sent me an RV to look at,
And then
she's
if
going nuts over this. Crap.
we do that and wrap it with you on the rug, same as on the calendar,
Yeah.
and then we travel the country and do the podcast on the road.
I like that.
You want to
Hey.
do that?
It sounds interesting.
All right.
Who's driving?
Well, not Brian.
Yeah.
We
Tammy? We wouldn't make it
I'm
far.
sorry.
Nope. Might make it out of Bedford, maybe.
Listen, I did not do anything
Yeah.
wrong.
Did you get a ticket?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Did you know is brought to you by
CNS Business Services. Most small businesses spend a majority of their time making sure they are getting the work done on time with quality and keeping their customers happy. I'm sorry, this is the first time for
It's
me.
not easy. I keep telling people.
The last thing they want to do is spend hours working on payroll, figuring out what invoices need to be paid, what hasn't been paid, and so forth. Well, I'm here to tell you that CNS Business Services can help you with that. Just call Charlene and meet with her. She will lay out a plan that you can afford, that is affordable for you, and will help maximize your profits. Brian wasted a lot of money over the years thinking he can handle it himself.
Yeah, he did.
Once he made that switch, he was kicking himself for waiting so long. Call 540-586-1120 or go to their website at cnsbusinessservices.com. Tell them you heard about it and they can help you. They enjoy your free time. Then you can enjoy your free time and stress-free living. Don't wait. Call 540-586-1120 or visit at cnsbusinessservices.com.
All right. Thank you, Tammy, for that informative information over there.
We are actually customers of CNS Business Services.
Yeah.
And they have made my
Awesome.
life stress free.
Awesome. Shout out to Brooke.
Man,
Yes.
there you
Oh
go.
yes, we need to have.
Look at this.
By the way, we need to. Did you already talk to Charlene? So
I meet her tomorrow.
oh, good.
Yep. Meeting with her tomorrow.
Yes,
Excuse me.
that's
Right.
So since it took a half hour to get through that commercial,
Hey,
we're
I'm fine.
We're out of
Get
the
back on it.
oh, go ahead, D.
All righty. So, you familiar with Kyle Petty, Brian?
Yes.
Do you know that every year he does a motorcycle ride across America to raise money for his charity for the Victory Junction game? It's called
Yes.
the Kyle Petty Charity Ride
Yes.
across America. Of course, last year when COVID hit, they had to cancel it and change it up. So this year that's getting back in swing. And if you did not see in the news this past week that they are going to be redoing it this year a little differently, they're going to go out of the home base and do day trips and come back instead of driving all across the United States. And it was just announced this week, that the first stop on the Kyle Petty ride will be Bedford, Virginia. How about that?
That's wonderful.
They will be visiting the D-Day Memorial, bringing all the motorcycle group there. It'll be pretty cool. The cool part is they'll be coming across the parkway onto Route 43.
Ooh, they'll be coming by our house.
Yeah, be coming by the house so you can stand on the side of the road and all that good stuff. That will be happening on Tuesday, September 21st, and we'll get more of the times, so we'll be available when it comes up.
Well,
but
we'll just have to reach out and see if he wants to come by the studio.
Yeah. The inspiration for the ride came in 1994 when Kyle and 3 of his friends decided to ride from Charlotte to the race at Phoenix that was coming up. Along the way, people heard about it, and by the time they got to Phoenix, the group had grown from 3 to 30. Ooh. And so they started doing that every year. And since they began the big ride in 95, more than 8,650 riders have logged more than 12.4 million cumulative motorcycle miles and raised $19 million for the Victory Junction game.
Wow.
And other children's charities.
That is great.
Over the years, many celebrities have participated in the ride, including NASCAR legends Richard Petty, Donnie Allison, Harry Gant, Herschel McGriff, Tony Stewart, Matt Kenseth. Other notable riders included John Boy and Billy, Paul Tuttle from Orange County Choppers, Rutledge Woods from NASCAR, Davis Love III, Herschel Walker, and Brad Daugherty. Over the years, the ride has visited 48 states.
Wow.
And 10 riders have participated in all 25 rides that they've had.
You know something I saw the other night? I watched Dale Jr.'s latest download, Leonard Wood.
Yep. Mm-hmm. We watched it.
Top 5 interviews.
Yes.
I can't get enough of, he could have talked to him for another 2 hours and I'd have been just...
Leonard Wood is so smart.
Well, one thing I didn't know, I forgot all about Kyle Petty driving for Wood Brothers.
7-Eleven car.
It's unbelievable that I forgot that, but I did.
Yep. And then one other thing I'll add to the Did You Know? One thing you did not know that you now will, that my latest children's book that came out, Boots is on the Loose, that title was chosen by no other than Chelsea.
No.
Oh,
I don't get the credit.
That's cool.
Because I had it some other corny name, and she was like, no, call it this. That would sound better. So,
no.
Hey, you can do another children's book called There's a Shark in Centertown.
It could be a new line.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you, DW.
Yeah, right.
Our business highlight this week is... thumb through my pages here. Overstreet City Services. They're located at 301 South Street. You can contact them at 540-586-9487. What?
No, you keep talking. We're doing some production here.
Yeah, production.
I'm done.
Show production.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
All right, Woody, take us out with some music.
All right. We'll see you next. Hey, I won't see you next week.
Thank God.
Where are you going, by the way?
Actually, I leave Friday with my stepson, just me and him.
Going to Michigan.
We will head down to Atlantic Beach. He and I are going to get on a boat the next day, a little fishing.
Nice.
And then my mom, my wife, and daughter, they will be coming down Saturday.
Awesome.
And we'll spend the week at Emerald.
Oh, great. I've heard it's gorgeous.
It is.
Lots of
So I'm looking forward to it. So I'll see you in a couple of weeks. DW will be doing the show next week.
Yep.
Your guest
will be Zach and Zach.
Wonderful.
That are hosting the breast cancer awareness fundraiser car show called Boosting for Boobies. They'll be coming up on August 14th.
And thanks again, Chelsea and
you.
Jed, for doing the show.
No, thank you.
And thank you for your support of the show.
Oh, thank you.
And continue to support Grizzly Garage Doors. If you're thinking about a new garage door or existing garage door and want to replace it, contact Jed and they will take care of you.
Yes.
See you in a couple weeks.
Absolutely.
Love to give the girls the world to the music coming up to jukebox. And when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone singing, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Hey, now a pretty little girl in a jug